Hey Capricorn, welcome to Metamystic Tarot. My name is Saint I, and I am the Metamystic. We're just gonna let the light in today, inviting my angels, guides. Okay, something going on there, Capricorn? Okay, interesting. That did not happen on any of the other readings, and I'm pretty sure there's still fluid in this later. Let's let the light in, Capricorn. Something like this happened last week too on your reading. What's going on, Capricorn? Let's let the light in, right, Capricorn? Maybe you don't want to let the light in. Maybe you'd rather sneak around in the dark, I'm hearing, but no. The universe has better plans for you. And I want to start off with a channeled message / vision. If you're new to my channel, not only do I read the cards, but I do channeled messages, I have visions, I have dreams. So let's start off with what I saw for you, Capricorn. The first thing that I saw was, let me set the scene. You were walking into a date, right? It was this beautiful night. It was a warm summer night. We have the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Devil is your card, Capricorn. As you were walking into this date, it was just like you could hear the, are they cicadas chirping at night? And there were lights. There was live music. There was dancing, good food, good wine. There was a beautiful girl waiting for you there. But you were kind of off in your head. You know, that's how it seemed. You were kind of just like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Four of Cups. It's like, yeah, I'm rolling my eye as I'm saying this. Yeah, I mean, I guess. See, the sun is here, and you're kind of just like, I don't really care. This beautiful girl is sitting with me. I don't really care, though. And it's not like even in an offensive way. I think it's because you're going through a lot, and that's what I was seeing. There was live music, and the date that you were with was just like wanting to dance with you. She's having a good time with you. She likes you. She reached out her hand and was like, do you want to dance? And as you looked at her, I saw you grab your head. And as you grabbed your head, it was like you went off into some other world. It was like I was seeing all of this terrible imagery, and I was hearing screaming. I saw somebody break a glass. Like, there was arguments. There was abusive behavior. There was all sorts of like traumatic stuff going through in this scene, the Capricorn's head. So as the girl reached out her hand and said, do you want to dance? He grabbed his head and was like, I got to get the hell out of here. That's how I'm hearing it. I have got to get the hell out of Dodge now. And he literally ran away from this girl. Literally ran away. And as he was running away, the lovers, and then we also have the sun. He's running away from a really good thing, I'm hearing. As he was running away, this is the weird part, and this actually ties in with last week's reading for you, Capricorn. So if you missed last week's, please go watch that, because interesting imagery once again regarding like a child and possibly childhood wounds relating to all this. He was grabbing his head, he ran away, and as he ran away, he became a little boy and got on his bike. Keep in mind, this is like, you know, probably mid-30s, I would say these people were in the visual that I was shown. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the universe is trying to get you this new spark to your life. Like, I was trying to light the candle and it wasn't working. And I feel like the universe is here to help you sort through this stuff. Because the universe is like handing you on a silver platter all the love in the world, all the happiness, all the life. But because of, I'm hearing, your childhood traumas and possibly from being an adult as well, because that shit carries over, right? I was hearing arguments and abuse and like just really crime. Like, it was really like seedy stuff. And so when you were offered something genuine, something pure, I mean, this girl was gorgeous. She was smiling right at you, and you were basically just like, I have to get the hell out of here. So without further ado, let's Let's get into this for Capricorn, please. Angels and guides. Wisdom for Capricorn. Shining a light on a dark situation. Helping there to be clarity. We have 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Stability of the mind, please, for Capricorn. And feeling like a sense of, yeah, the moon. I feel like you've felt like your whole life is the moon card. Since you can remember, you just never knew who was for you, who was against you, what mattered and what didn't. Yeah. One more pass, and then we're going to do a 3-card spread and look into this. And if this reading resonates with you, Capricorn, as we get going here, you can join us over on Patreon. Strength at the bottom of the deck, by the way. You can join us over on Patreon, link at the top of the description. You can watch your sun, moon, and rising over there. I do readings every week for all the signs. Always do my extendeds over there on Patreon. It's $11 a month, making it accessible for everybody. So please join me over there on Patreon if you're interested. Without further ado, middle card is the overall energy. The cards on the side are like the bigger picture, if you will. So here's strength on the bottom of the deck. Strength will be needed as we go through this, I'm hearing. Middle card, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the moon. Yep, the moon came out again. Yes. Okay. Well, first of all, let's look at this Queen of Swords. Because we have the sun and the moon. But the Queen of Swords is the main. So what is this Queen of Swords for Capricorn, please? What is this Queen of Swords energy? Honest communication, you know, like unbiased, direct. What is this? Yeah, strength again in the bottom of the deck. What is this Queen of Swords for Capricorn? We have the 6 of Wands, okay? So whatever this direct, honest communication is that is very needed, I'm hearing, it's like needed more than anything else in your life. Looking at yourself, looking at the people around you, looking at your surroundings with an honest Queen of Swords perspective. I'm talking about taking off the rose-colored glasses and just being like, this is the reality of the situation. This is what is here in front of me, and I am going to look at it and be honest about it, is what I'm hearing. And when you do that, Capricorn, when you do that without making excuses for other people, without making excuses for yourself, without, you know, like going back into old toxic cycles of behavior, I'm hearing, you will have victory. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You will have victory as you do that, as you take stock, kind of like a 7 of Pentacles sort of energy of your life, I'm hearing, Capricorn. And this is not meant to be like a bad reading or anything like that. I'm feeling this energy of kind of like, I need to snap you into like awareness of what's going on. You're like, why does this always happen to me? Why does everybody else always have love in their life and I'm always like left out in the cold? Why do I always end up with these like toxic girls, I'm hearing, that just like tear me apart and then like leave me for dead and then I'm just back on it again? Why? There's a need to be honest here, Capricorn, with the Queen of Swords, taking stock of the actual reality of your life. And I'm hearing this, and forgive me if this is offensive, being a man about it. You know, that's how I'm hearing it. That's how my guys are saying it to me. Page of Pentacles for Capricorn. Why do you always get these rough readings from me, Capricorn? Oh my goodness. Page of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. What is this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. I feel like it has to do with the moon because it's like I'm looking at the page. He's holding the circular coin. I'm looking at the moon. It's a circular moon. It almost looks like a coin in a sense. So it's like I feel like there's a lot of perceived darkness around you when really the truth is being like handed to you on a silver platter, I'm hearing. But the Chariot, it's like you refuse. It's like I'm seeing somebody dig their heels in to a toxic mindset, a toxic situation, and just say, no, I will not change. I will not leave. I have the right to feel this way. There's almost a vengeance sort of energy there, being stubborn to move on because you feel like you haven't gotten your justice in a situation. Now, all right, Queen of Cups. I also saw the King of Cups somewhere under here. We're seeing here that there's a need to be like this Queen of Cups, I'm hearing. Be like this Queen of Cups. What I'm hearing is, let the ice of your heart melt. We don't get involved. I saw the Devil card flash across my mind with the control and the... We don't control what people should, like, get. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody does you wrong, and even if they did you wrong since childhood, we're not the ones who come in and, like, delegate the karma. It's not really... We leave that in the hands of the divine, in the universe's hands, you know. Okay, let me clarify the moon before I keep talking. The moon for Capricorn, because yeah, this is a feeling of like this stubborn energy of like stubborn as a mule, in a sense of like you don't want to be happy. Yeah, 5 of Wands, arguments. This has been your normal. And I'm hearing God, the universe, is here to give you a sense of a new normal, if you will allow for it. If you will channel this Queen of Swords energy and take stock of your life, who is around you, who's been around you, what's happened, and actually think about this logically, instead of just from your gut being like, I hate these people, I hate this situation, I hate the way my life has been. Kind of being a victim in a sense, Capricorn. And I think I'm here today to kind of whip your ass in gear and be like, you need to take responsibility and move forward. The universe is literally offering you all of this happiness with the Sun card. Here's the Queen of Swords again on a silver platter, but I'm hearing you won't look at it. You don't even want to look at it. All you want to look at is how bad your life has been and how bad it's going to continue to be. And I'm telling you right now, Capricorn, if you keep that mindset, if you don't even allow for the universe to help you at all, you know, what's going to happen? Yeah, 5 of Wands came out, like we were talking about before. It's like you're trying to stay stuck, is what I'm hearing. You are actively trying to stay stuck. And there's a reason for this. It's because of what I saw in the vision. Your upbringing or toxic relationships that you've been in have been so abusive, have been so dark, have been so traumatic, I'm hearing, that now when the universe is trying to hand you something good, you are arguing against it and saying, I don't want that. I don't deserve that, I'm hearing. And see, people wouldn't get to that I don't deserve victim-y side of you because you put up such a rough facade that people don't even know or understand that you're actually hurting and broken on the inside. So Capricorn, I'm here today. I'm not trying to be a hard ass, but I kind of am. Get it together. Look at your life. Be honest about the people, the company you keep. If there's a bunch of this always around you, 5 of Wands, if there is constant arguing, constant drama, constant chaos, you have to take a hard look at yourself and be like, do I want this? Is this really what's best for me, I'm hearing? Or is there actual love available? Like letting the ice melt. I forgot if I said it before or not, but the imagery I saw when I got this card was, I saw a big like block of ice, and with that Sun card, the sun, the joy, the happiness, the new life that God, the universe, was trying to give you, it started to melt that ice, and it became a pool of water around, to where not only could you be happy, but those around you will be probably, you know, different people, different scenarios, different everything, if you're open to it, Capricorn. So I hope that this this reading gave you a little bit of insight into your situation, that you're ready. You're ready to move forward instead of running away from the good things. It's time to embrace those good things, because those are what are going to make you happy. If you have been struggling for years and you feel like this is just your lot in life, this is the way things are, that is exactly how things are going to stay, I'm hearing the universe say to you. But if you want new, if you want happiness, if you want any semblance of joy in your life, open yourself to it. Receive it from the universe, even if it's just by like looking up in the sky and being like, you know what? I'm ready to try some new things. I'm ready to leave the past behind me and walk into my new life that I know you're trying to give me. I'm sorry for being stubborn. You know how I can be, I'm hearing. But I'm here now, and I'm ready to receive. All right, Capricorn, if this is resonating with you, we're going to continue over on Patreon. I will see you there. Bye.